Hello Aquarius, this is going to be your November 1st to 15 reading in love. So let's see. Feeling a lot of things actually for you Aquarius. But let's see first with your spread, 7 of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel that there is a lot of, due to the Wands, there is a strong desire, but the thing is, with the 7 and 3, kind of wanting it so bad, but being so restricted from having it. So there are a lot of, for some of you it's like challenges, but I see it more as restrictions. Like there is some outside like the thing is, it's like if someone is being so cold to you or being very detached, it's like they kind of have a lot of things going on right now. If this card represents the other person, they really are being very defensive due to a lot of pain that they have endured. But with the 3 of Wands, I feel that you have actually a lot of hope and vision regarding your own life, your own love life, your own growth, actually, for expanding your ability to share your love. Like you kind of feel very energetically powerful to give love. Okay, let's see more for Aquarius. Eight of Wands. Okay, the thing that I'm seeing here is 7 to 8. Like, it kind of drives you very intensely crazy, but in a good way. It's like I'm feeling this excitement for you to know that due to someone being so restricted, I kind of feel that this is like some playful situation, because it's like due to someone being very defensive to everyone, you're taking your shot. I hope it does make sense, but it's like someone closing off is making you excited in a sense. Tell me in the comments if it does make sense to you, Aquarius, because it looks like you are very optimistic seeing someone restricting themselves, restricting others to reach them. Like someone is being very protective of their own energy, and you're kind of being very happy about this. I hope it does make sense. Let's clarify this. Aquarius, what the F is going on? Let's see. 7 of Wands. Because it's kind of eliminating, making the clean of spring, like the cleaning for you. Like it kind of remove everyone that is along the way, in a sense. Because them closing the door on people trying to reach them makes you more room to expand your offer, or your presence in a way. Like it makes you highlighted in a way. I hope it does make sense, but it kind of highlights you the way the other person behaves. Ooh, but that, it's kind of interesting to see this situation. Let's see. and I don't know if you are already with this person or if you have spoke with, but there is like, yeah, I kind of feel that you're not a couple, or there is a certain aspect of, I don't know, I don't want to say flirt, but because they are being so closed off, but it's being very specific to winning someone over or showing someone something very showing someone to acknowledge the situation, the connection, like some acknowledgement, some, it's kind of a game, but I don't know. Aquarius, let's clarify the 7 of Wands. Ooh, there's the 4 almost fell. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Who is this person? You know what? Kind of see now what's going on. With the 6 of Wands, someone was having a lot of love, a lot of attention, so someone was not available. But it ended with the word, it's like it didn't, whoever this person is that you know, they were already committed, or they were already flirting, dating with someone else. They were very successful for a while, but I see with the world, especially with the 5 of Pentacles, something went south for them, because from going to the 6 to the 7, it's like their own success, their own prosperity towards a certain situation didn't work well for them, to the point where they had to back off towards. The way I see this is like they haven't been they have been disgusted about a certain outcome, which they were successful first, but it went so wrong because they have the 5 of Pentacles. Like they something disappointed them to the point that they closed their bubble. They became so protective of their own energy, because we see 6, 7, 8, a cycle that went beneficial towards you, in a sense, which is like a whole process of them being with someone else, being left out in the cold for a certain reason. The universe kind of separated them, or make them see something that made them very disappointed, because Aquarius, they have the 3 of Swords. They are hurt. They are really heartbroken, and I kind of feel that being them this way, it's like now they have opened their eyes. Now they realize that the way they have invested so much love, 6 to 7, it's like I was so happy, but where was I going? Like this person asked themselves, where was I going? With the 6 of Wands, it looks so good, but now I feel empty. I never got what I wanted. So whoever they were dealing with didn't, the person that here with the 7 of Wands felt like they had the short end of the stick. They feel like they have been taken advantage of. Like they were very happy, then they went so disappointed, they feel betrayed, they feel disrespect. This is why I see that they have also debt. Like the universe had to put an end on this. Like they kind of, because they had a blockage. Like normally you could have a 8, but towards their storyline with the other person, something died. It didn't went in a good way. But interestingly, what I'm saying for you, Aquarius, whatever this person is going through, make them being very disappointed from someone else is beneficial towards you, because it's making you more highlighted, being the best meal of the course. Like, I kind of feel like you are being highlighted as someone much more suited or much more good, being the better person. I hope it makes sense, because this person is so disgusted about the situation that they went through, because they believe that it was something so good, to the point that they have been investing so much of their energy and they haven't been reciprocated. This is why they have the Three of Swords. They feel heartbroken, so disappointed that this person left them empty. Like, they left them without nothing in return. And you know what? I kind of feel that it's about them here, that they were giving a gift, and this was the crucial moment where they realized that they have loved completely, they have invested completely to someone that didn't deserve this love, this attention, this energy, this time, because they are now realizing that there were nothing beyond this, that they were left with nothing, that they were left with a lot of hurt, pain, baggages. Like, they kind of feel very disgusted about love in general. This is why they have the Seven of Wands. Like, they feel very betrayed and very disgusted. This is why they have the Star, needing healing energies, because they feel that there's no hope towards their own life. Like, they kind of feel that they might be actually crying a lot right now, because they feel that things are not going in their favor, like nothing went right. Okay, so they are kind of having lost hope into love when they were, I kind of believe they were someone very joyful at first when they were in this situation with someone else, but now they are purely disgusted. That's what I see. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Wands. Why does it highlight Aquarius regarding this? Five of Wands. Okay, I just want to say, vice versa, apply how it fits, because it's like, this is a clarifier, and the way I see this is like, I'm so happy it is now my turn, because I am so sick of competition. That's what I see, being so sick of competition. I don't know if it's you really thinking this, but the way I see this is like, this is going to be my time to take my shot. That's what I see. This is funny, because it's like being so into someone but never having your shot, feeling like this is someone you really feel like is a good match. And you know what, if you've known this person for quite some time, for some of you, I kind of feel that this person was always with someone else, like they were always committed with someone else, or they were already dating someone else, and you were kind of feeling like, why I like, why it isn't you, why they, it's like you never had your chance to really have this opportunity with them, because the way I see this is like seeing that you have so much potential together, but kind of feel like it never happened. And for some of you, I kind of see that this person have dated one of your friends, one of your co-worker, one of your family member. It's kind of like Aquarius, they've been around you for quite some time and the chemistry was undeniable, but they keep choosing people that are deceiving them. That's what I see. And you kind of know that you are the better fit. That's what I see. Or that at least you kind of want to show them that they need to make better choices. Because that's what I see. There's too much history with the 9 of Wands. Like both of you, due to them dating people that you might potentially probably know, it makes the connection harder to unite, harder to be accessible, because it's like if one of you are male or the both of you, it's like breaking the bro code, or this kind of, even if both of you are girls or one of you are female, it's like I cannot do this to my friends, or this kind of feeling like knowing that there are too much people involved, or the situation itself is kind of, I don't want to say forbidden, but kind of not accessible. That's what I'm seeing. Being very restricted. There's the whole thing about this connection is like having always so much restriction, and you mainly knowing that this person is closing off themselves energetically towards everyone that are trying to get closer to them, is making you relief knowing that finally they will stop dating so much. Like that's what I'm getting. Like they will stop finally take a time for their own, like taking their own time to figure themselves out, like taking their time, their me time, in order to heal and in order to do the things that are required in order to stop being trapped into the same cycle. Okay, so damn, 20 minutes to explain this. Let's see more. You're going to have a long reading, Aquarius. 5 of Wands. Oh, wow. Well, we have the 5 of Wands twice, but let's see more. Page of Swords. This is some dramatic situation. I think we will finish your first line first, and after we clarify. Okay, Knight of Wands. So this looks very spicy to me, because it finally moved things forward. There's finally some huge interaction between both of you, because I felt that you were both with the nine of Wands before, earlier, being so distant, like there is like always obstacles along the way. And with the 5 of Wands, it's like we are finally confronting a major situation that was long avoided. And I kind of feel that maybe some of you have actually never spoke together, or maybe short conversations, but it never led to the more important thing, soul-wise, like partnership-wise, like relationship-wise. It never has been confronted, because I felt that there were a lot of attraction, a lot of chemistry, but it never went to a commitment, or never went into this agreement, this acknowledgement. Like there were a lot of, no one was on the same page. That's what I see. And we have the Page of Swords trying to now settle rules or information, being acknowledged and be showing your own vision about something. It's kind of like agreeing, making a clarification about a situation, or about this situation particularly. Let's see with the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I see this moving from the Five of Wands here and the Five of Wands here, confronting the truth. Like, we are pushing this because we now know that we have to share emotionally what the F is going on. Like, we need to tell ourselves, and we have your card here, Aquarius energy. We need ourselves to both be sincere, both share our truth, and regardless of if it is positive or negative, if it's going to lead towards a commitment, if it's going to bring us closer or bring us more apart, we need to talk about this. We need to talk about what we wanted, what we felt, and what we want about this. It's like knowing there's so much attraction, but never having spoke to one another to know where it's going to lead this, the both of you moving forward. Like, because it's kind of acting like we don't even know each other. That's what I see, but being so affected by external forces that it kind of break apart. Like, especially this person, it kind of tear them apart on their own with choosing the wrong partner, falling into the same cycle. And it's like, with the Star, tell me what you want. That's what I hear from you. I see you asking, tell me what do you want, and I will try to give it to you. Or it's kind of you knowing that you have a lot of passion towards this person, acknowledging that there is some potential, and trying to know if their desire will fit yours, because there were no clarification. You want to have the Page of Swords, regardless if it's going to be romantic or purely hatred, because it's like, are you hating me because I am the same group circle of one of your exes? This is kind of like having a lot of, this person might have dated a lot of people that you know, or you know that they have been constantly dating a lot of people, because it's like each time you kind of wanted an opportunity, they were unavailable because they were already connected with someone else. I hope it makes sense towards you, because I just see you being wanting the truth emotionally, because it's like you both feel tied one way or another into this dance of from the connection. It's like we need to clarify and purely express our desires to see if this is going to be something that could work for the both of you. And what I'm seeing is some of you, definitely something good, like definitely a lot of action, a lot of passion. I kind of feel them being restricting. It's like due to the fact that they know you in a way for quite some time. You have like I don't want to say a free access towards them, but it's like them being so protective of their own. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to probably talk to you, let you more in, rather than those other people that they are no longer interested in, that, or they are not willing to try to understand on due to their emotions being hurt, like due to them being very extremely disappointed. I kind of feel that it benefits you, it highlights you, and it kind of give you the universe is giving you like a very big opportunity to get finally close and connected to this person, because I kind of feel that both of you are seeking the same thing. With the Knight of Wands, I kind of feel that you both are the same soul tribe, or kind of feel that your desires and your needs in life are very similar. Okay. Page of Swords. And that your way of doing things, your way of life is very similar towards them. Clarify the Page of Swords. And also sexually, like I kind of feel that was the main thing I was seeing here, is like sexually having the same very compatible energy sexually. Let's wow, that's what I'm getting. Feeling like we are battling, feeling like we are in certain war, feeling like we are never aligned with the other people, feeling like we are constantly seeking our home, seeking our safe place. And due to the other circumstances here, kind of felt that both of you knew that there were quite some common interest, but due to the circumstances, and I just have to say it, I kind of feel like this person have dated your best friend or something that really make it forbidden in a way, or kind of inaccessible. It's like knowing now, having this acknowledgement. The Sun is the best card of the tarot. It's like, dang, we are so hurt from whatever is happening. I kind of feel that it's you showing that we can count on each other now. We don't have to feel so limited, because love is limitless. That's what I see. You giving, finally, both of you access to one another. Feeling when it's like you were both feeling like you were betraying your own people, your own self, when actually the truth is people are going to go for their own needs. And the reality is you both will elevate one another in a sense. It's like you will both find so much happiness that it will never affect you in a bad way, because when you the funny part is you were not connecting into one another in the past due to a certain low, not kind of low, but etiquette, like this kind of, I can't because they are dating my best friend, or you know, this kind of feeling. I kind of feel that you were both in the past forbidding one another to be romantic towards each other, and I kind of feel that you both just plainly went separate ways. I don't even know how the situation was between one another. Kind of feel that you were never speaking to one another actually, but well known from each other, like maybe there were the same workplace or this kind of feeling. But what I'm getting is, in the past, you were both just forbidding one another from just plainly interacting. That's what I see. Like, we will never interact due to this person, or due to me being with this person. This kind of feeling, to now finally giving us access to one another, giving a true chance to know if what we were restricting ourselves was actually the key towards our own happiness. Like, seriously, Aquarius, this is where I see that with the Knight of Wands, it like enlightened hope again. Like, it kind of fuel both of you energetically to be the best version of yourself. being like I don't want to say this, but it's like being so fake and being so trying so hard to please people, where in the end all it brought was drama, conflict, betray, deceit. Like, no, now we are going towards our own needs, going to towards what we want, and going towards our truest self. That's what I see, Aquarius, like finally being truthful towards our own self, finally looking in the mirror and knowing that we are who we truly want to be. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, this is like, what I'm seeing is like, I've always wanted this. Like someone is saying to themselves, like, this was like a secret fantasy or phantasm. Like this kind of feeling, like it was such a relief to know that we are finally accomplishing a dream. It's a love reading. I kind of feel like it was one of your dreams or the other person. Like, it's like I kind of feel like this sentence, mission accomplished, like this is like what the way I see it. Wow, half an hour and we're still here. We are now on the half of your reading. Let's go for the second line. I love this reading for you, Aquarius, actually. How pretty is this? Have I an Aquarius in my life? I don't know. But this is so good. 10 of Cups. Wow. Whoever this apply for, this reading, if it resonates for you, 10 of Cups, you will feel very happy. Because this connection, it is not something meaningless. It's actually very powerful on its own. And knowing that you have both surpassed something very traumatic or very hurtful, because I feel a lot of hurt and a lot of restrictions. That's what I see. Being so, to the point that you were both being so cold-hearted. And going now with the 10 of Cups, freeing ourselves from the pain and knowing that we are truly home. And the way I see this is with the Sun, knowing that we can fully trust this person, because with what we've been through, there's no point of acting solo right now. We will act truly in a very solid partnership. Like, this is very good, because you have both said your needs. Confrontation, and it was not an emotional one. It was like truly saying deep rootedly in your mind, what do you really want from this? What do you really want in life? And knowing that it is a match, knowing that both of you seek the same thing, both of you work the same way relationship wise. Damn, wow. And guess what? We have the Sun here, like knowing from this point, when you have both of you, whatever, have finally crossed the confrontation, the revelation, the enlightenment, things are coming to light in a way where both of you will have no reason to hide, will have no reason to seek, and will have no reason to deceive, betray, and act solo. This time we are both acting as a team. This is like true loyalty. Like, I'm not joking, Aquarius. Like, that's what I feel, like finally having a loyal partner. and apply how it fits, because it could be like an open relationship. This is like for some of you, but the way I'm seeing loyalty here is like knowing that things, whatever is happening, we know and we are not hurt by it. It's like knowing every single piece that is needed in order to feel home, in order to feel happy, and in order to feel in harmony. 10 of Cups. This is good. And I don't apply if you're not in a if I said you were in an open relationship. I feel that most of you were actually now exclusive, whatever. Yeah, like you, I don't even feel at this point that the both of you will want to step outside of this, because it's like we have each other. We've been hurt from a lot of things. We need each other right now to move together. It's like, and the funny thing is, this process made both of you very individualistic, like very independent on your own, which makes both of you together a very powerful couple, a very powerful team, because it's like you're both stronger than ever, and you will not be, especially this person, because I feel their cycle where they were learning a huge cycle here, a huge lesson, sorry. It's like they finally realize their behavior in a way, like it's kind of like they know now what should they change on their own. Okay, let's see more. Death. Yeah, there is a fucking change, like literally Aquarius thing, because we have the horse here. It's like whoever is trying to reach them here back, it's like you won't find the same person anymore. So from this point, when you will both be finally connected, no one can break this bond, and no one can how to say this, interfere, because it's like, remember how they felt at this point. It was needed for them to feel this way in order for them to on their own close everyone out, like to be leaving every competition out of the door. And this is what I saw. It was beneficial towards you, because now you won't have to worry about them being distracted by other people, okay? Because now they're all focused on both of you, on you. Like this is about you. Like I hear you and me. This is what this is how it's going to be right now. Wow. Okay, let's see. Clarify the 10 of Cups. You got them settled. That's what I get. King of Cups, like they truly feel at home, and this is what I see for you as well. You truly, both of you, feel that you are where you belong right now. This is for the scenery, all those water at the floor here. It's kind of feel like I'm happy now. I know where I am, and I acknowledge that this is the right place to be. This is the way I want things to be. You're both very satisfied at this point here. Oh my god, I really hope you reach already this point, like, because starting from here, this is really good. This is going to be maybe a tough process to finally express the things that needs to be expressed. Both of you, your own needs. Let's see with the Death card. Clarify the Death card. Okay, the way I see this is the person you were dealing with, they have the person they've been hurt from coming back. We are in Scorpio season, Mercury retrograde. I feel that this person kind of come back, and it's like with the Seven of Pentacles, tables have turned, and now when they were the ones so hurt, they now see the person they were dealing with being at their position. Like the table have turned, and at this point they will have the free will to either return towards it or not, but truly they have their karma. Like the one they were dealing with, they truly feel the karma here. They finally feel what they've been through, the person you've been dealing with. Because at first place, why would you be interested, Aquarius, to someone who wouldn't be the end goal? So what I'm getting here is the person you wanted here was truly the good match, and the good match was them. Like them, they were seeking the wrong people, and it's like all those people that were dealing with you, they didn't know how to treat you well, they didn't know how to be with you, and now they will have to pay for this, because right now you have what you need. You are now at the right place. You are having, like, you, Aquarius, I hear you saying you have everything that you want right now here. Like giving them the check-up reality that you have upgraded relationship wise, because it's like enough about low persons. They will never give what you want. I gave it to you one shot. Like it's like you remember that it was forbidden. It's like now we have it all. And I don't see you fearing them going back, because you know that if they try to go back, they will end up the same way they were. Hurt, disappointed, betrayed, because the person they were dealing with, they were never able to give what this person needs. And you are everything that could fit so well. They're not having it, and I kind of feel that this time it was your turn to shine, your turn to bloom and to be on your top game, because this person will be extremely having a slap on their face, knowing that they've missed into whoever this person is. Like I said, you truly have seen that from the beginning, that they were a true catch. They just were constantly dealing with people that never treat them well, and you kind of feel sick of them making constantly the wrong choices. Okay, let's see more. Ooh, your breathing will be extremely long, Aquarius. You got it. This is your month. Mercury retrograde will be very powerful towards you, and with the Seven of Swords, that's what I'm getting. This person will feel this as a challenge, because look, the reason why you were both forbidding yourself from one another is because you knew that this was going to be very hard, very challenging. Like there will be constantly opposition, a force of opposition, and the main key that I saw, it was them closing themselves from dating or from being so disgusted that they never wanted to give chance to anyone right now. Like this person truly just closed themselves emotionally, energetically, like their mindset completely shifted due to their heartbreak, made this situation able to bloom. Because if they were constantly having an open door to constantly newcomers or past lovers, this will always damage the connection you will both share, or that you were both having the possibility to have. This is why it highlighted you, it kind of gave you hope that this is going to work. But the thing is, you were both right to restrict both of you from going complete access to one another, because you were right. You knew that this is going to be very hard, very challenging, because people will try to sabotage this. But realize that you finally see that you're both in the right place. So this is going to be a challenge for them to understand that if they go back, they will be returning with a narcissist, returning with someone that will constantly drain them, constantly take advantage of them. They know the cycle. Are they willing to break it? This is going to be a lesson for them. Are they willing to break the cycle? Are they willing to completely move forward with you? Because this person, they don't want to lose the person you have catch now. They realize their loss. But are they crying like the person you had? I don't think so. This is why I strongly hope that the other person won't return back to past lovers, because they truly have their heart broken. Why should you go back towards that? Yeah, whoever this person broke their heart, they really want to manifest this again. They feel like without this person, I am sad. I want this back. I want to feel back, because they had so much attention. The person with the Six of Wands, remember earlier, they gave a lot, and they have been very deceived by this person. But now this person is trying to reach back this person, because they realize they're lost, but now they are happy with you. You are happy with them. So I truly hope that they will not shift back into all this mess, because they will restart a cycle of deception, and this is not good for anyone here. I truly think they learned their lessons, because them being hurt to the point that they have gave up on love, then it has been a tough process for them. Yeah, the moon. You know what? I kind of feel that they will never give up on themselves again. They will never want to return into this feeling. Like they truly are disgusted. This is what I see. And for you, Aquarius, is like, you know now that this is going to be a safe place for them to be, because it's like, you know now that you were reaching the wrong people. Don't do that ever again, because now they are with justice. It's like they know that they have to be very careful and very logical, rational. Remember the facts. Stop thinking with your heart that this person you love, because they feel, for them it's kind of like, I love this person for life, I will always forgive them. But if they betray you, destroy you, like you don't have to constantly forgive someone. Like, think fairly, and you will receive your fair share. And it's like, that's what I saw with the compatibility with both of you. It's like things will be extremely powerful for the both of you, remember? And like you've reached a ground of power, of being a team and being so powerful together, that there's no point to seek around love that will never be shared with you the same way you have done. That's what I see for you, Aquarius. You are saying this to your partner, or you make them understand that they have the free will to do whatever they want, but this is going to have some consequences. Like, are you willing to give up on Aquarius and seek other people that will never fulfill you the way Aquarius do? Okay? The moon. Clarify the moon. Yeah, 9 of Wands. They've been so... The way they learned their lesson, it was through pain, through deceive behavior, like seeing that the partner they were dealing with always came back, always maybe said sorry, came back with an apology, kind of acted like the victim, kind of charming this person back constantly, but always repeat the same cycle. And I kind of felt that this person is now saying, it's over, I don't want to return back. We've been dwelling on the same cycle over and over again. I want to elevate myself, and this elevation is with Aquarius. Yes! Wow, whoever this person is for you, they finally realize that Aquarius is the end game. Aquarius is the end game. Yes. See, and when they went from being so optimistic and foolish to go towards the person that were no good for them, now they are victorious with the reality of it, knowing that you're going the right way, going through all this pain and going out of it victorious. Okay, so this is so good. Damn, you truly have your love story here, Aquarius. This match is very powerful, and since we are in Mercury retrograde, I kind of feel that there were a need for this change, like because Mercury retrograde is all about revisit, redo some things that weren't done properly, and it's like we never had this communication, we needed this, and this conversation, this revelation actually brought a secret gift for the both of you, to realize that both of you work the same way, both of you are very compatible, and we don't have to limit ourselves from all those other people that were constantly judge ourselves when we were never happy doing and pleasing the other people. Okay, so let's see. Angels, tell me for Aquarius. Advice for the reading. Okay, we have your card. Ooh. Okay, so the card is in French, and this card means all about healing, to recover from something that were truly traumatic. So I kind of felt that this is the journey for this person, vice versa. All along it could have been you being this person that limits yourself, and it's like take action. So I believe that the extreme key point will be to take action towards one another, to confront something that would be actually a very positive outcome. And we'll take a second one to see both ends. One card for Aquarius. Ooh, this is very powerful. It say, think of it again, think again. Remember, I just said it 2 minutes ago. Mercury retrograde is all about revisit, all about seeing things again, and with revisit, rethink again, I feel it's like saying, both of you, if you truly face this situation, will actually be extremely happy, because it said this is the ideal moment, And remember when I told you that they were closing themselves energetically from any potential newcomers or past lovers? It highlighted you. It's ideal for you to finally reach this opportunity to confront and to face each other, to see what's going on under the curtain, to see both of you, what all those hidden feelings that you were both hiding from one another due to external people or external environment, like this type of things. Damn, Aquarius, this was amazing. Like, truly, I didn't expect that one. I really hope it does resonate for some of you, and I see you very soon, Aquarius. Bye.